We're here. Violence is ready. First match is already on the docket. Betting is halfway through. Tiger Mask Grayson on the left. C-Pain on the right. Schuler on the reffing duties. Coming up right now. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this presentation of Push Start Media Wrestling, as always in conjunction with WCC Esports. It's even better than the real fake thing you already know. It's your boy CM. You can't spell champion without it. Tiger Mask Grayson taking on C-Pain in our introductory bout here. Our dark match. Scared channel points don't make no channel points. Slingo Blado indeed. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Lamenty. Welcome in, Jig. Dark Web in the building. He most certainly does have the Slingo Blado. You bet your tookus. Tiger Mask Grayson already in the ring awaiting his opponent. C-Pain, he's been very active in this 2026 season. You'd love to see it from a returning new competitor from the prior season in 2025. C-Pain was making a name for himself, looking to continue on that trajectory here in his first singles match, I believe, of 2026 thus far. Right off the Ripperton, feeds him some forearm shivers and a test of strength in the middle of the ring. Both bowing out for a wash. As we get a chance to see some of our youngest super junior talent here in Push Start Media Wrestling, as Grayson off to a hot start with that reverse moon stomp. Looking to put C-Pain on an early notice here. Beautiful suplex, lands him outside red carpet. Schuler there to count him up, only a one. Grayson eager to get back into the action. Tries for the corner parry, but not enough timing. C-Pain has a little miscalculation there, runs into the corner post. What you on, baby? What you on, baby? Nice combination there from Grayson. Forced to break out of his. C-Pain a little bit too close to the ropes. Thankfully aware of his surroundings. Infinite with the upgrade, beautifully done. Three fake minutes already passed here. C-Pain, beautiful wrench over the back. Trying to perhaps put a dampener on the speed of Grayson. Baseball slide safe into the drop kick. 4 fake minutes gone past. Trading blows. The pendulum of momentum swaying this way and that. Grayson trying for a cover, but I believe too close to the ropes, yes. Schuler declaring him such. Up to the top ropes. Beautiful acrobatic display by C-Pain, baby. Flipping and dipping. Grayson with that leg drop from the top rope. 5 fake minutes passing.
1, 2.
Great thought here, taking a moment to breathe in the center of the ring. Not rushing through this matchup. Once again, a coax-like combination of sorts.
Give up. Give up.
Grayson trying to continue this onslaught of attack. Easier said than done. C-Pain raining the punches down from a mounted position off the rebound. Stops the momentum, sends him outside. C-Pain now taking a moment to breathe. High-paced action here for our Super Juniors. Typically, I would say this is a marathon, not a sprint, but this is more like an 800-meter relay. Nestled in between. Just a 2. Beautiful roll-up. Counter-striking on display from both of these Super Junior athletes. As we approach 8 fake minutes, kicking combination, the educated feet of Tiger Mask Grayson on display, and a second helping. This time pulls him away from the ropes, snaps the leg on the way out, perhaps taking a lot of energy out of that one. Getting up a little bit slower than I expected. Crawls underneath, using that size. Beautiful leg trip, Grayson once again. TMG doing everything he can to keep C-Pain at bay. Nice back elbow counter. Once again, crawls underneath. Cut it! C-Pain showing that he means business. What a kata. As Big Papi Throw arrives on the scene, witnessing a melee, 87% match evaluation, 9 fake minutes, 16 fake seconds, sliding out of that drunken stupor, walking his way into a cutter. C-Pain, once again, showing that activity will always outbeat that dormant position. Beautifully executed. Taking down Tiger Mask Grayson with that huge critical, folks. Hopefully somebody clipped that. I got a feeling the YouTube compatriots will enjoy seeing a display of violence as such. Not shot off the trash. Wow. That's how we sparking it off, Resolution. First match of the card, we sparking it off with a critical. Gosh darn. All right. That's the energy we must bring today. Heard. GG's for those that bet. Let me pay out the scratchula. GG's to those that voted C-Pain as he takes home the scratch. Wonderfully done. All right, we're going to slide right into our introductory bout. TP Television Championship #1 contender on the line. Def Sumo Cowboy, Dark Kid, OG Critical Ray, and the one true chairman, Colt Daniels. I know Stream Elements was right on there with you. Hank the Tank in the building, welcome. You just missed a crit already, Hank. First match of the card, dark match, crit. Crazy. All right. Let's get this next one set up. All right, #1 contendership. Once again, we got Big Iron. We got Dark Kid, OG Critical Ray, and Colt Daniels. All right, predictions are ready. 5 fake minutes. Nah, 5 real minutes, actually. Just getting started, man. Just getting percolated. It sure is. Metalachi, man. Apparently. All right, let's get right into the next match. He's going bonkers on the horns right now. Sheesh. Holy mackerel.
One comment, man. One comment. Oh, don't be scared, homie.
He's going bonkers on the horns.
The show's over. He ain't scared.
Yo.
We all know that.
Predictions are already live. So far, 52% on Dark Kid, 43%. Oh, whoa, never mind. As soon as I said something, it changed. Immediately changed. Betting is currently live for the #1 contendership for the TP Television Championship. Def Sumo Cowboy, Dark Kid, OG Critical Rate, and the one true chairman, Colt Daniels. So far, betting on everyone with the exception of Big Iron. That's tough. No bets on Def? Not surprised, says the fans. Hey, this is a tough bounty right here. Whoever comes out on top of this one, it's gonna be a well fought out battle, let me tell you. You're gonna have to earn it in this one. The who's who of resolution accounted for in this one. You did? What'd you name it? What'd you name it? All right, let me see. We need OG. I love that. Adios, amigo. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Perfect name. I can't wait to use that in commentary in an upcoming match. All right, Colt Daniels in it. Colt Daniels been in the gym. Shirtless Colt, baby. He said, I'm going back to being a sex symbol. Shirtless Colt. Go ahead and place your bets. Said, if any day to bet on me, it's today, man. I'm feeling frisky. No shirt. No shirt Colt. 48 seconds to place your bets. Let's see. What am I gonna bet on? Let me get in here before I forget to place a bet. Love it. Love the sequence. Let's get this set up here. Standard win conditions. Spinning Panther. Rope break on. DQ count on. Alright, cool. Standard win conditions. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get on in here, folks. Fatal 4-way. Show opener, the TpTV Championship #1 contendership, Def Sumo Cowboy, Dark Kid, OG Critical Rate, and the one true chairman, Colt Daniels. Coming up right now. Once again, thank you for joining us here, folks. On the red carpet here in Resolution. As gosh darn, Dark Kid sparks off the match with a smack. All four of these combatants vying for an opportunity to take on the King, the two-belt Lord, Tajay the King. A chance at TP Television Championship gold. Correct. I checked 2 times just to make sure I wasn't being crazy. Let's see how the voting actually ended up here.
Give up.
Come on.
Give up.
Hang on, somebody's calling me.
Too squeak.
Give up.
Oh, not important. 2 fake minutes already passed in this one, folks. As Dark Kid and Def Sumo Cowboy, seemingly inseparable, rekindling old beef that we've seen before. Oh, teaming up to take an enemy down. The enemy is my friend. Let's see how long that slight alliance holds true. And just like that, it's over with.
Come on.
Big Iron,
Come on.
OG locking horns. Vying for the most space here on the canvas as Dark Kid and Colt Daniels lock horns. High implications in this matchup, folks. #1 contendership on the line for the TP Television Championship.
Give up.
Come on.
5 fake minutes already passed. Trying for the first cover, it felt like, of this matchup. As all 4 still available to participate in this match. Oh, beautifully executed. OG Critical Ray trying to do some chip damage here early. But Def Sumo Cowboy delivering an onslaught of his own.
Too squeak.
OG stopping the momentum, grabbing onto the ropes once again. Beautiful defense on display, but he can't defend that question mark kick from Dark Kid. 7 fake minutes gone down here. Colt Daniels drops that elbow before transitioning over to Big Iron, making sure everybody gets a taste of a little bit of that violence. Nice backslide, too close to the ropes. Colt Daniels very aware. Nice reversal by Colt as OG reigns that 6-12 elbow. I mean 12-6 elbow, I should say. Looking to give Dark Kid perhaps a concussion. Oh, beautiful spinning back kick breaks him out of the hold. Hey! No, the hell they didn't. No, they didn't just group celebrate real quick. Top rope catch a vibe. Catch a point when I drive. Dark Kid. Each Nissan. Approaching 10 fake minutes. All the action in the world unfolding. Anti-True in the building.
The biggest icon in wrestling.
Oh, Dark Kid takes the brunt of the action. And Colt Daniels gets a pin. Nice combination. Very aware of his surroundings. Def Sumo Cowboy looking fantastic in his matchup thus far. Steps through with the STO. Colt Daniels on the move now. Looking to weaken a little bit of the energy remaining on OG Critical Ray. Beautiful suplex lands him on the red carpet. And a second one. Dark Kid goes out there too. Comes out with the baseball bat.
Come on.
Ref Lady Push gives him a little bit of space to use it, but not too much. A submission and a pin occurring at the same time. Submission counted first. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt OG, as he may have had an opportunity to thin the herd a bit there.
1, 2.
Deep cover, 2.9. All 4 combatants still in this one. 12 fake minutes already passed, nearing 13. Baseball bat in the midst, but we're not in the dugout, folks. Push Start Media Wrestling, all action all the time, as Colt Daniels hunched over in the corner, leaving OG at his feet. Did Dark Kid Beautiful. Taking out the legs of Cole Daniels. I don't care who you are, no man can work without a sturdy base.
2,
Just a 2.9.
1.
Def Sumo Cowboy perhaps sustained a little bit more damage than I initially thought. Nearly taken out in that last pin attempt. Drops him on his neck. Cole Daniels going back to work. And a cutter by OG sneakily as Dark Kid tried to approach from the rear. Walked right into a cutter from the OG. Tucks him in. Beautiful suplex.
Give up.
House call suplex from Dark Kid. Each knee. San. Release power bomb. Calling for the finish. Boot to the gullet. Another. Each knee. San. Sit him out. That's a 2.9. What is Dark Kid made of? Oh my word. How did he withstand all that damage?
2,
Oh my goodness, and again, a triple helping. A triple helping of each Nissan. Each Nissan needed an each Nissan. If you know what I'm on. Overhead belly to belly, Cole Daniels trying to get Dark Kid up out of here. Nearing 20 fake minutes, folks. We're in the deep depths. We're in the dark waters now. Anybody that knows wrestling knows when you approach 20 fake minutes, that breathing starts to heavy up. Your limbs don't move as quickly as they did earlier. The crowd behind OG, though, if the pulse of the crowd can get his blood flowing, perhaps he can put himself in position for victory, but no! Inside out with the lariat! That's an elimination. OG Critical Ray gone bye-bye. 3 combatants remain. As Dark Kid trying to get his do a little dancey dance, fill up his pants with bands, caught a clothesline. Sumo prayer choke slam. Big Iron's locked in. He says it's over. Cole Daniels there to stop it with the coconut crush. Beautiful on prettier. Combo with the spear. 1, 2, just a 2. Oh my God, Cole Daniels diving deep in his bag, delivering his most devastating maneuver, but Dark Kid refusing to falter. Trading blows here. Who's gonna get the momentum? Up kick from Dark Kid. Leaves his body and waist. Beautiful lariat of his own off the reply. I'm not sure what Cole Daniels was thinking there, but Dark Kid taking advantage, swooping in. Sweeps him off his feet, right into the sumo. Oh my God. Sweep him off his feet like Ryu in a corner just to get prayed for. Oh my God.
He might have won living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip.
Oh my gosh. Well, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. 100% match evaluation. 22 fake minutes, 58 fake seconds over OG Critical Ray, Cole Daniels, and Dark Kid. Our winner and new #1 contender for the TP Television Championship. Big Iron Sumo. 8-person OTT action coming up right now. Let's go big screen for this. Still have about 90 seconds to place your bets. Best abs in the business, Dr. Krabby, the second most votes with 10%. Right behind Eagles fan Jr. And they're off, folks. Off to a hot start early in this one. Beautiful double team maneuver from XFC and Hollywood Wall. Looking to get the action going early and often. All right, last chance to place your bets, folks. If you still haven't done so, now is the time. Yeah, channel points don't make no channel points. A lot of action ensuing already in this matchup as we're just sparking it off. Eagles fan Jr. locking horns with Andy Takata. Trying to separate themselves from the pack a bit here. Easier said than done. You have 6 other bodies jostling this way and that, trying to get the same position you are. Oh, thank you. Center of the ring now, Dr. Krabby with Glenn Hammer fights out of it. But I like the patience of Dr. Krabby. He said, I'm getting some more smoke. Whichever one of you is victorious is getting it. Andy Takata lined up, but Hollywood War has something to say about that, setting it ablaze. Stopping the attack, dead in his tracks before it had any chance to get going. XFC sent outside through the ropes, not over, so he's still a participant in this matchup. Does it feel slow to you guys? Does it feel like it's not 125? If it's bothering you all, we can change it. But if it's not bothering you too much, we can leave it. It does seem a tiny bit slow, but it feels fine to me. Because sometimes the OTT matches are a little bit chaotic and kind of digging this pace. 800 speed, let's go. Classic 800 speed jumps. Oh my God, beautiful Mongolian chops here from Glint the Hammer, trying to take XFC down. This is a combination of action that I wasn't expecting here. Glint Hammer and XFC to lock horns. Night Owl fighting off Soulless as well as Hollywood Wall over in the corner. Beautiful execution here. Double kick from Night Owl takes XFC off his feet. And beautiful Michinoku style driver to take Soulless out. Soulless might be done. Beautifully done. The damage sustained from Night Owl, allowing XFC to toss Soulless to the wayward. Our first elimination, folks, at the 7:30 mark. Andy Takata looking to lock horns with Glenn here. But walks into an arm wrap from XFC. That is not where you want to be, let me tell you. Dr. Krabby flexing his physique. Beautiful. Burning hammer from the best abs in the business. Eagles fan calling for the finish here. Double team maneuver. He and Hollywood Horror locking horns to give FC some trouble. With the hammer here, trying to even the odds a bit there, teaming up with XFC for a moment. Clint, hammer bomb, trying to take out Night Owl. That is a lot of damage sustained in that one. 10 fake minutes already gone down. I gotta say, if anyone attempts to take Night Owl out, now would be the time. Hollywood Hoy in the corner, breathing for a brief moment. Snaps the neck of Dr. Krabby. XFC trying to position himself more center, away from the danger of the ropes.
I don't know about you,
Who's
but
super in the
today I
building?
woke up wanting violence. So we got beef. Probably gonna come after you today. Hope you stay safe.
Hope you stay safe indeed. Glenn Hammer flexing a little bit. Trying to maintain his space in this matchup. 7 combatants still remain in this 8-person OTT. Beautiful super kick executed by Glint the Hammer. Andy Takata gone bye-bye. Hollywood War able to skin the cat, remaining in 6 combatants in this matchup. Glint Hammer once again keeping himself alive in this match. Dr. Krabby going for attempt after attempt. This time switching it up, Glint trying to take out Dr. Krabby. XFC up top. Lands flush on Hollywood Whore. As Eagles fan has his maneuver thieved. You gotta love it. Unless you're Eagles. Another elimination. Dr. Krabby's gone bye-bye. We've got 4 combatants in here now. Eagles fan Jr., Hollywood War, Clint the Hammer, and XFC. Night Owl also taken out in that last exchange. And oh no, Glenn Hammer gone. 3 combatants remain. Eagles fan Jr., XFC, and Eagles fan Jr. gone bye-bye, I should say. XFC and Hollywood Hall. Gut red suplex, Hollywood up top. Beautiful drop kick. Trying to take XFC to his limit. Code red. And XFC trying to finish, but no. Hollywood still has some left. 16 fake minutes passed here. Beautiful display of technical wizardry from XFC. Extends the arm. Understanding that Hollywood Wall was a slippery snake and he wasn't gonna get the elimination. Instead, taking it from him. Oh my God. A little post-match pounding to let him know he meant business. Gosh darn. 85% match evaluation, 16 fake minutes, 38 fake seconds. Control of the arm, devising supremacy and forcing the referee stoppage. XFC over Soulless Andy Takata, Night Owl, Dr. Krabby, Glint Hammer, Eagles fan Jr., and Hollywood Hall. GG's. GG's to those that bet. Yep, everything's good. Everything is set. TMBO on the right, Cokes on the left, representing Big Iron Dojo. Place your bets if you haven't done so already. Once again, thank you for joining us on this presentation of Push Start Media Wrestling. As always, in conjunction with WCC Esports, it's even better than the real fake thing. You already know it's your boy. See him, you can't spell champion without it. If you're just tuning in, you made it just in time for Cokes to put on a display here in this landmine deathmatch action. Don't adjust your sets if you see light tubes. You're in the right place. EGC taking on TMBO. Vying for perhaps another opportunity in the NHB division, who in my opinion is on firm lock right now. Deadly Vice been putting everybody on notice, letting them know that House has not wavered. They still have the mindset of championship and winning ways. Stepping on the head now, TMBO likes to get a little bit of that psychological warfare off. Perhaps trying to get in the head of El Grande real early in this matchup, but no. EGC already showing that he's an astute grappler, and it's going to take a long time for TMBO to wear him down in this one. Kick to the inner thigh.
Who's that Pokemon?
Looking to perhaps break the branches on the bark-like legs of TMBO. Drapes him over the knee and just tosses him. No weaponry utilized just yet. Two big-ass dudes just wrestling. Try for the forearm. Dodged by EGC. Perhaps try to send him out to the barbed wire death trap, but no hanging onto that rope. Not allowing him to get all the way through. Cokes has a chair in hand, not able to use it though. TMBO stopping him dead in his tracks. Torture rack on full display into the backbreaker, adding insult to injury. Chair in position, falls into that sit-out pile driver. TMBO with a beautiful list of maneuvers going back to back. Staying on the attack, sends him to the barbed wire. TMBO sucking in wind though at this point. This is where men are made here. Will he be able to sustain, or will he waver from falling into that barbed wire death trap? Blood all over the canvas. The album's been leaked, folks. Coke's picking up the momentum. Walks into that rotating power slam, just a two. Oh! Drops him on his head. Tries for that rear approach, but TMBO not allowing him to get any momentum. Nice reversal from Cokes. Fisherman suplex, just a two. Oh my God. The technique on display from EGC. He's not here to play around. Nice leg drop. TMBO trying to keep the momentum swaying his way. Easier said than done as he takes a second suplex onto the steel chair. Coke's heating up now. Going for that rear attempt, but not allowing it. TMBO deep mount. Thrusting with the hips, just a two. Nearing 10 fake minutes. Both of these men exhausted, sucking in wind. That discus lariat from TMBO, just a two. Coke showing the heart of a lion, the sturdiness of a bull, refusing to give in. Drops him on the knee, flattens him out, and a trip to Boston. TMBO refusing to give in this one. Sends him off the rope, spinal. Taps him off the chair. Misses both lariats though to follow up. Applied a bit of chip damage, but not able to solidify with that final lariat. Is this it? Two. Just a two. Coke still here. Ripcord into the headbutt. Rolly! Just a two. I thought for sure that was it. Coke's applying the most dangerous maneuver in professional wrestling, the surprise Rolly. But not so, TMBO still here to stand. Cokes drops him on his head. Stabilized him. Big powerbomb from TMBO. He's trying to receive that momentum back in his way. Running bulldog, both men down. TMBO able to get up first. A little rake of the eye. You love to see it. Falling into that pile driver. Can this be a prelude to the end? Power slam once more. Just a two. Oh my God, what the hell is Cokes made of? Just a two, folks. These two putting on a display of NHB supremacy. Neither man giving way. Cokes trying to finalize again, but had the eyes raked. Both men supine, staring at the ceiling. But TMBO taking the momentum. Can Coax do anything to reverse this? So far, it's going in the direction of TMBO. Another suplex! Just a 2! Oh my goodness. Try it again for that fisherman style suplex, rolls him up. That has to be it. Oh my God. Coax handling business. Dojo equals ratings, they said. And once again, holding true 92% match evaluation. 16 fake minutes, 35 fake seconds on the way out of the ring. I heard him say, can't kick out if they can't see. Beautifully executed by EGC. Taking down Uncle Timbo with that beautiful flying roll-up. Excellent execution there. Another win for the Big Iron Dojo. Over 10K in the balance. The League Kingdom very confident in what they have to offer in the tag team realm. Defending against Bear Witness. World Tag Team Strap-Olas on the line. The Med. Tajay the King. Taking on O to the So and JJ Castillo. Coming right now. Ooh, this going to be good. This going to be a good one. Don't forget, folks, up next we have our main event, Triple Threat, for the Pride of Push Start Women's Division Championship. As Astro Myth leaving her #1 contendership vacant, allowing by default the former 2 participants in that last Triple Threat match automatically capable to be the #1 contenders. Oh, we got an 8 tier, baby. We got an 8 tier up in his hoe. We got an 8 tier up in his hoe. 8 tier.
8 tier. 8 tier alert. 8 tier. Look up. Look up. 8 tier for your man. 8 tier. 8 tier.
Making their way to the ring, folks. Your favorite filthy animal, O to the So, and the party panda, JJ Castillo. It's Bear Witness.
Back up on that ass. Back to put rappers on one knee like
And
they
their
bow
opponents.
Bow down to greatness before I get pissed.
Back up on that ass.
The Indiana Pacers covered all my bases.
Your
No chases.
Push Start Media Wrestling World Tag Team Champions,
Titanic flow, Titanic dough.
the man,
My nuts like where the Titanic go. I've
the
been
Lord
scouting
of the
making
League
my fans catch the
Kingdom,
Holy Ghost at my soul
your
like
Super
grandma.
Junior Champion, Tajay the King.
Fight.
League Kingdom, folks, taking on Bear Witness, tag team action. World Tag Team straps on the line. Bear Witness in the blue, black, and gray. And the League Kingdom in red, purple, and black. GG's on the catches, by the way. A tough hill to climb here, as they already had to fight through a forest just to make it to this opportunity. Wow! Crucifix from Med, and did he stole it? Oso said, let me get some crucifix too. Sheesh. Already, the Kingdom up to their winning ways, parrying together as a team should. Complex maneuvers already going forth. Double suplex here, beautiful. Sends Med to the red carpet, leaving the King all on his lonesome. 2 ravenous bears in the ring with the King. Med didn't like that very much, went back in there immediately. Ooh. Beautiful execution there. Tried for that up kick, but sidestep. And the King sent out to the red carpet. Now they're looking to team up on Med. I see the strategy here from Bear Witness, looking to divide and conquer, trying to get each member on their lonesome to combine their efforts to take one out. Five fake minutes already passed here in our co-main event. All four combatants still accounted for here. O to the So and the Lord of the League Kingdom very familiar with each other, both coming up in the Super Junior ranks at the same time. Tajay breaking out a little bit further as he's been our Super Junior champion now for a full season. Tries for the pin on JJ Castillo, 2.9. Just a 2-9er.
Which one of y'all ate my meat, man? Which one of y'all ate my meat? Cause I had meat inside that refrigerator, and one of y'all ate my meat, bro.
Which one? I didn't even know I had that button. That was an accident. That was a mispress. Which one of y'all ate my meat, bro? Tajay going to top the falling fist of the King. Now I gotta lock in, man. I gotta be serious. Critical Ray, don't even get in there, man. Stop. That never happened, okay? 8 fake minutes already passed here. 70% on the Elite Kingdom, 30% on the underdogs. Bear Witness. And that's a 2.9. The King in a bad spot, almost got doubled up. Thankfully, the Med there to stop the onslaught. In the corner now, the King, as O to the So fought off by Med. This is a tough hill to climb as they're approaching 10 fake minutes. The world champions in firm control of this matchup thus far. Tries to roll him up after the tag team attempt. That's a 3. JJ Castillo out of this one. O to the So all by himself, trying to get the Med out of here. Crucifix style elbows. Perhaps looking for a crit. Sends him over the knee with the Yoshigoroshi. Med bringing him to the center of the ring. Essentially the prelude to the end here. A 2v1. The current tag team champions against O to the So, all in his lonesome. Press pin by the Med, and that's a 3. Dominance personified by the Elite Kingdom, folks. Your Push Start Media Wrestling World Tag Team Champions in their first defense. Bringing it back. I got you, Med. GG's, folks. 64% match evaluation, 11 fake minutes. 40 fake seconds. Ganseki chokeslam for our winners. And still, Push Start Media Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. Tajay the King and the Med, the Elite Kingdom. GG's. Pride of Push Start Women's Division Championship on the line in this one. We'll get that sparked off right now, folks. Kasai Telefare, the Black Widow, highly scouted going into this 2026 season, as we saw a need for more women's division competition, as well as Julia Garcia immediately making her presence felt coming into this 2026 season. Actually, she was here for a bit of the 2025 season as well. Little Panda been here since damn near the start of Push Start Media Wrestling, along with Much Mo, Auntie True, Black Rose, and others, paving the way for the current talent you see like Kasai Telefare and Julia Garcia. Can you imagine Little Panda hoisting that Pride of Push Start Women's Division Championship overhead? making her one of few multi-time holding women's division champions. Sends her corner bound. I like the methodical pace of the Black Widow here. Has her dead center of the ring, nowhere to escape. No ropes to reprieve. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We might still be set on OTT rules. We met the under 5 minute cap. Let us just make sure. That almost went bad, gang. That almost went bad, gangy. Sheesh. We almost had a bad incident there. Because I remember the last match we had was the actual OTT. Yeah, we're good now. It was only about 3 minutes. It was only about 3 fake minutes. So, you know, we'll just pretend that that was a little warm up, you know? I'm sad, though, because I had some really good commentary in that last clip. And they're off, folks. Push Start Women's Division competition. The Black Widow Kasai Telefare in the purple, white, and black. Of course, donning the panda-like attire, Little Panda. And the current pride of Push Start Women's Division, your champion, Run the Jewels, Julia Garcia in the black and red. All three of these women's division wrestlers looking to apply some pressure here as the division seems to be shaping up, folks. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I was in the dojo over this weekend. And let's just say, I did see what some of our up-and-coming talent had cooking. And I was very excited to see what I was looking at. A lot of new talent, a lot of talent that was here before, refreshing their role, looking to be more of a participant than ever before. But we have 3 viable candidates already standing in the center of the ring as Little Panda waits for an opportunity to strike. Oh my God, the champion. Showing that she is one of the most divisively strong females in all of Push Start Media Wrestling. Don't let the stature fool you, as she's standing at about 5'6" in her frame. But Run the Jewels Garcia is as sturdy as they come, let me tell you. Stalling and falling with the suplex. Kasai in a bad spot. Black Widow trying to be patient, but a little bit more assertive than I'm used to here for her. We'll see how that lets her fare going into the later rounds of this matchup as we pass the 5 fake minute mark. Wrenching the arm here. Technical savvy on display by the Black Widow. As she saw Little Panda trying to go for an early pin, but no, not allowing her to complete that. Perhaps in her mind, no, we got a little bit more fighting left to do. You're not getting out of this violence that easy. Beautiful neck crank. And catches her with the flatliner. Run the Jewels Garcia with impeccable timing. I don't know how she caught her with that. Beautiful execution here from our women's division. 7 fake minutes past us. Tries for the drop kick, but weave. Julia Garcia showing that she is at the upper echelon of our women's division. Here in our main event with her title on the line. Deep cover, just a 1. Little Panda still has a little bit more to give. The crowd enamored by the performance we're witnessing right now. Forearm shivers, that'll make you quiver. And into the suplex. And a reverse of the suplex there. Julia Garcia on a tear. Lines up the unprettier. Beautiful. 1, 2. Just a 2.9, as we know, under the tutelage of the one true chairman, Colt Daniels, was Julia Garcia, as she catches another flatliner on the Black Widow. Trying to sustain her supremacy, trying to remain atop the mountain here in the women's division on Resolution. A position at the top of the card in the women's division on Resolution can grant you a position at the top of any card. Beautiful falling back elbow, walks her into that rolling pin. Oh my goodness. A lot of action here on display as Little Panda, second most votes in this one with 25%, 7% for the champion. She's the underdog. And Kasai Telefare, the odds-on favorite, with 68% of the betting. Double team maneuver to get Little Panda a little bit hurt. Perhaps thinking to get the veteran out of here so the two young athletes can go at it. Stop the trip around the world with the two-piece. No biscuit. And a DDT from Little Panda. 13 fake minutes. And all three participants still in this matchup, folks. Little Panda climbing the top, sensing the danger with Kasai right nearby. Cranks the leg, that won't help her. No submission in this matchup. Pinfall only. Still cranking the leg, looking to sap the base from the Black Widow, understanding that mixed martial arts background starts with a sturdy base. And again, going back to the well, Little Panda is in a world of hurt, folks. Constantly cranking that ankle. Kasai Telefare came in here clearly with the plan and sticking to it. Rolled her up, but no. Not allowed to complete the pinning attempt. Had it broken up by the champ. Sits her up. Flying drop kick. Little Panda crashes into Julia Garcia as she goes for an additional crank of the leg. Kasai Telefare perhaps knows something that we don't know. Reading a part of the scouting report unavailable to us, perhaps.
Yes.
Consistently working that leg. In the spider trap. That may be it, folks. Little Panda eliminated. Spider trap by Kasai Telefare. Will we have a new champion, or will it be end still? 17 fake minutes past us here. Crotch grab from Julia.
Yes.
The Cooter Canoodler 2.9. Julia Garcia doing whatever she must to remain relevant. Nice reversal. And another reversal from Kasai. Both supine staring at the lights. Nice exchange. Tried to take her out with the Cooter Canoodler. And a 2.9. "20 fake minutes here, folks. Who will be the champ?" Oh my God. Black Widow sends her to the center. Perhaps looking to roll her up. 2.9. We almost had a new champion there, folks. Jules Garcia refusing to falter here. Now looking to crank her leg. Oh my God. The Black Widow clearly had a plan. Spider trap! Spider trap from Kasai Telefare, aptly known as the lightning speed taught to her by her trainer, Big Money Corporal's own Chris Case. With a 100% match evaluation, 21 fake minutes, 8 fake seconds. Over Little Panda and Julia Garcia, taking both of them out with the web trap. The winner and new Pride of Push Start Women's Division Champion, the Black Widow, Kasai Telefare.